When it hurts, that's when it matters the most. Because anyone can move forward when it's easy. Anyone can stay consistent when they feel motivated. But when the pain hits, when your body is tired, when your mind is telling you to stop, that is the moment that defines you. Listen carefully. Pain is not something to avoid. Pain is something to understand, because every single person who has ever achieved something great felt what you're feeling right now. They felt doubt. They felt exhaustion. They felt like quitting. But they didn't stop. And that's the difference. Most people quit at the first sign of discomfort. The moment things get hard, they step back. They look for excuses. They tell themselves, maybe this isn't for me. But the truth is, that pain you're feeling, that pressure, that struggle, that's the process working. You don't grow in comfort. You don't evolve when everything is easy. Growth begins the moment things start to hurt. Think about it. Muscles grow when they are pushed beyond their limits. Your mind becomes stronger when it faces resistance. Your character is built when you refuse to give up. So when it hurts, don't run. Stay there, because right on the other side of that pain is a version of you that most people will never meet. A stronger you, a sharper you, a more disciplined version of you. But you have to earn it. No one is going to hand it to you. No one is coming to save you. This is your responsibility. And that's not a bad thing, because it means your life is in your control. You decide whether this pain breaks you or builds you. You decide whether you stop or keep going. There will be days when you feel unstoppable, days when everything clicks, days when your energy is high, but those days are easy. Those days don't build greatness. It's the hard days, the days when you don't feel like it, the days when everything feels heavy, the days when progress feels invisible. Those are the days that matter, because discipline is not built when you feel good. Discipline is built when you feel like quitting, but you choose to continue anyway. That's power. That's control. That's what separates winners from everyone else. Let me tell you something most people won't. You're not tired because it's impossible. You're tired because you're growing. You're uncomfortable because you're changing, and change is painful. But staying the same, that's even more painful. Because one day, you'll look back at your life, and you'll ask yourself one question. What if I didn't quit? What if you kept going? What if you pushed a little harder? What if you ignored the excuses and stayed consistent? That what if becomes regret, and regret is heavier than pain. Pain is temporary. Regret lasts forever. So when it hurts, remember why you started. Remember the person you're trying to become. Remember the life you said you wanted. Because that life is not going to come to you. You have to go to it. Step by step, day by day, rep by rep. Even when it's slow, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. Because that's where the transformation happens. Right there. In the moments nobody sees. In the effort nobody applauds. In the struggle nobody understands. That's where you are being built. Brick by brick. And one day people will look at you and say, wow, you're so strong. Wow, you're so disciplined. Wow, you're so successful. But they won't see this part. They won't see the pain. They won't see the sacrifices. They won't see the moments you wanted to give up. But you will. And you'll know that every time it hurt, you didn't stop. You kept going. And that changed everything. So right now, if you're struggling, if you're tired, if you feel like quitting, good. That means you're in the right place. That means you're growing. That means you're closer than you think. Don't waste this moment. Don't walk away now. Push. One more step. One more rep. One more effort. Because that one more is what builds champions, and deep down, you know you're capable of more, so prove it. Not to the world, to yourself, because at the end of the day, it's not about talent, it's not about luck. It's about who keeps going, when it hurts the most. So keep going, no matter what. Ending lines, when it hurts, don't stop. That's where you're becoming unstoppable. Pain is temporary, but the person you become is permanent. Keep going.